What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Zoronden here, back with some more Starcraft 2. It has been a crazy week, but let's get to today's combatants first. In the bottom right-hand corner, coming in the light purple, I suppose, is going to be Haulvern. I believe that's how his name is pronounced. UCAP's own Haulvern, the light pink Zerg. Coming in the top left corner is going to be UCAP's Snovski. That's got to be it. Snovski. That's totally better than Snovski. So Snovski in the top left corner. In the blue, or light blue Protoss. We're just going to call him purple and blue. Probably. We'll see. Whatever. Haulvern and Snovski. Should be a good matchup today here on blank. I know the map, but I can't think of it. Whatever. It's a good map. It's a map we're used to. Anyways, a good PvZ here, and it should be a lot of fun. If you noticed, I didn't have a StarCraft last Tuesday. Unfortunately, my air conditioning in my car had actually been out for a few weeks. I finally was able to get it into the Mr. Fixer-Upper guy, and he took care of it. I got some more Freon in my car. Air conditioning's working again, thank God, considering it's been 90 degrees here in Nebraska this week, and I've definitely needed that air conditioning, so it's been oh so glorious, at least the past couple days, having that AC on. Yummy. Anyways, let's check out these two guys, see how they're going to do here today. Should be some crazy going-ons. Haulvern is got that spawning pool on the way, and of course his natural has already been blocked. Snovski coming down with that pylon, a very nice block there going on, blocking that natural expansion for Haulvern. As you can see, he was probably going for it. He did bring down that drone. I don't know if that drone was actually going to scout. I assume it was going to expand. I mean, considering his funds the way they were, it definitely seemed like he was going to expand. And I'm actually not sure what PP means. Protoss pylon? I don't know what PP means. Enlighten me to what PP may mean. PPP? PP usually just means, I have no idea what PP means. So, anyways, obviously, Snovski now has the expansion lead as he's got a pylon. A Nexus that is just over a quarter of the way done. And obviously, Haulvern has nothing. And at this point, I'm going to completely predict that Snovski's going to win, because typically a Protoss that expands before a Zerg does indeed win a game. If you're a Protoss in this situation, the best idea is to usually not scrub your expansion, not sit on 500 minerals, but grab your third instead. And as we can see, oh my gosh, Snovski actually blocked the third as well. Luckily with a third, though, you typically have other options. As we can see, I'm totally hitting the wrong button here. As we can see, the secondary third is completely open at the moment. So Haulvern definitely could have gone for the secondary third. He obviously has optioned not to. And the real problem is now that he's sitting on, he was sitting on 700 minerals. Now down to only 400, 500 really, because he grabbed that expansion, but he's still at a massive amount of minerals. And in fact, he's probably going to grab a quick third, because he's going to kill this pylon, obviously, very easily, with that drone and those Zerglings. But it's a real crucial mistake to be doing this in this fashion. Should have grabbed a third up here, taken out the pylon, and grabbed your normal natural right there. I feel like my mouse is going the wrong direction. I don't think it is. Down, up, left, right. No, it is. I'm alright. I'm freaking out here. Anyways, we can very clearly see that Snovski has a serious lead at this point. He's got a forge up. He's got a cannon. He's got the gateway. He's got his cyber core on the way. Well on the way, in fact. He's going to be working on Warp Gate very, very soon. And unfortunately, it's just kind of going downhill for Haulvern. The army for Snovski is going to be coming out very soon. and going to be substantial for him severely quickly. If he decides to press fairly early, it could be devastating for Haulvern. Now, Haulvern is grabbing a Baneling Nest. That could be very, very crucial at this standpoint in this game. Unfortunately for him, Snovski's thrown up a proxy pylon. Very ridiculously close. And we're going to check out his vision there. And oh my god. Haulvern cannot see it. That is nuts. I mean, there's going to be serious concern here. I mean, this is a cannon rush going on here. Haulvern is going to not be able to mine from this sector of the base. I don't know if the cannons can reach. It's going to be very, very close. Let's check. I don't think you can see from a person's vision point if their buildings can reach. Yeah, you can't. But those are going to be so dastardly close. It's really going to start throwing a wrench in what Haulvern can do. And indeed, they are close enough to start bombing that expansion. So, I mean, that base is done. Haulvern, yet again, is pushed back to 2 bases. Now, his saving grace here is he's got a hell of a lot of Zergling and Banelings coming in here. And this may be his one chance to really overrun Snovski. He is definitely going to pop out that cannon. Now, this Mothership Core is going to be a serious threat, but it is far from getting a Proton Overcharge. It's going to need 20 more energy to get that. And Zergling are about the best unit to be battling against the Proton Overcharge because there's just so many of them for the money count. And so many workers are going down here. The Mothership Core is doing a lot of damage, though, but the probes have suffered so many losses that Snovski just can't keep up with it. And look at that. You think you might take it by blocking a few expansions, but you can never bank on a victory. And Haulvern played really good. He knew he was going to have trouble in the long-term game here. He was behind in long-term. He was having trouble with bases. He was going to lose this base. In fact, he did lose it. So he just Zerglinged to crazy town. In fact, he didn't even need the Banelings. He pretty much busted it in with the Zerglings, cracked the base, took out the workers, and Snovski had no choice but to GG out. 45 farm units to 9. Congrats to Haulvern. Well played. GG in this team versus team match. Not TVT, because that would be Terran versus Terran. Anyways, thanks, guys, for sending in the UCAP match. Always love to cast my boys in UCAP, and I hope you enjoy the view. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I have been Zoronden. Please do thumbs up and subscribe so I can bring you more Starcraft 2. And do send me your replays. Anybody who is in UCAP or is not in UCAP, you can send those to Zoronden@gmail.com. As always, any league is welcome. Send those over. I would be happy. I would hope to cast your games. Anyways, guys, as I said a while back, I am Zoronden, and I will catch you all on the other side.